Ooh, okay. So, Halo's basically thrown in the towel. That's what I'm
Yeah.
reading. Now, for better or worse, Halo Infinite's throwing the towel, right? Because what's happening right now is they literally like, hey, we're giving up on split screen, but we're also delaying the next season of Halo. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's not good. That's
It's been rough for them, I feel like.
they
They cannot catch a break.
they absolutely need to completely shuffle 343 industry. So there's something fundamentally wrong with them. There's like no doubt in my mind now.
Right.
We
Right.
kind of like touched upon it. I think like months ago, where I was like, yeah, I think there needs to be like new management or something 343. But this is almost unacceptable. Granted, we can both agree split screen is outdated. Like that,
Right.
it's fan service.
Yeah, like Halo's always been known for split screen, and it sucks they won't have it. But like, I understand that new games, it's a lot harder to do split screen,
Right.
Because of just how like crazy the graphics are now.
Right.
So it's not like just them, but
Sure. The
I
thing,
don't know. It's like Halo. You think of it, and you're like, oh, split screen, yeah, of course.
Right. They're like the pioneers of split screen, basically.
Right.
Like, but the problem here is that even like not random people, but fans, they don't even mod it. Like they find there's an exploit to make split screen happen in game. It's like it's possible, but I guess
Right.
they're just not comfortable with it if it's not like super optimized.
Yeah.
Which, like, it's sad that it's possible, but it's even sadder that they have to keep delaying the seasons, and
Right.
it's just not happening. And I don't even know how many people were actually going to use split screen.
Right. Like it'd be nice if it was there, but like, I would never use it.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. That's a sad reality because now everyone, everyone plays online, and
Right.
it's like honestly, split screen kind of feels like a hindrance, like it on the eyes.
Right. Yeah, as long as we still actually get the online co-op, which I think they said is like done, right? That's coming.
Yeah.
So
That's coming, but that's coming in November in season 3, which they delayed because that was supposed to, I think, release like around this time.
right.
Yeah, so now it's November 8th for the for the co-op mode and Forge. Apparently, Forge is like insane, like because now 2 of the maps that are coming out are purely made from Forge.
I saw someone got like early access to it. They like remade the bedroom from Toy Story.
Really?
And it looked just like insane how much detail was in it.
That'd be cool.
So I'm pretty hyped for it.
But and it's also gonna be considered beta for the Forge when it releases.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
That's such a cop out. Like,
Right. Like, oh, if it doesn't work, it's just a beta.
Like-
No, that's not. We don't. I'm so sick of companies doing that.
What? You don't like them just throwing the word beta in front of everything and then not actually give you the full product?
Right. I spend $70 on games now, and
On
I
a
get
beta.
like a fifth of the game. Yeah.
You don't like. I forget. I'm trying to think of a game, but there's plenty of games on Steam that are like early access for like 8 years, and then they shut it down. Like it never came out of early
Right.
access.
Well, look at it's an article we have for later, but look at Splitgate. Like they
Oh, right.
literally just came out of early access, and they're already like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah. I have a few words on that one. That one's pretty crazy. So,
Yeah.
if you like giving people $70 and then, getting a beta, that's
Being disappointed all the time. Yeah.
and I want to go back into Halo at some point, but now it's just pushing until November, just to play the campaign with you.
I still haven't played it. I kept saying I'm not playing it until I can play it with somebody. So
Yeah, I played like a few hours. I didn't get like too far, but it's still pretty fun. But
Right.
now that I know it's coming out, I'm just gonna wait. There's already enough to play before that comes out. What is it? There's something else with Halo Infinite. Oh yeah, and they're also giving like a 30 tier free battle pass. In November because it's like we're sorry guys.
yeah.
Sorry. It's nice, at least.
Right. They're working to like make up for it, I guess.
But it's like that's such a long time with no real content.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't just have this game so full of stuff when they already had Master Chief Collection, right?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
literally make this game just a part of that, because that had everything. That got Firefight. That had like all the other games and cosmetics set up already. Like, I don't know.
And then
Just makes no sense.
it's also getting an in-game. It's also getting a in-game reporting feature, which it didn't have apparently beforehand. Which
okay.
I don't know why any game is released without that, which kind of blows my mind. I don't know who needs a cheat in Halo, but congratulations.
Getting reported now.
I just like. Unless you're like using god cheats, I never really understood like the dopamine you get from it. Like,
Right? Oh, I instant headshot everybody. Like, where's the fun in that? You're just having fun ruining everybody else's fun? Like,
yeah, right.
That's actually evil.
That's actually genuine evil.
Yeah.
Evil. From SpongeBob, the yeah.
Evil.
Evil. I miss Adam West. And then in March, which is when Season 3 is released, they're also getting custom game browser, which is great. Definitely needed.
Nice.
New narrative event, which, whatever. In-game reporting. Updates to Forge, VIP and escalation modes, which, that's all right. I mean, I don't... Escalation.
Nice.
What is escalation?
I don't know. I think that was a Halo 5 mode.
Give us...
It, like, sounds familiar, but I don't remember it.
Give us Rocket Race back, you cowards.
Give us Infection. That's not in the game yet, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Or
I want Infection.
No. What they should give us is all the maps from the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, or that, yeah.
Bite the bullet. Or just, how about, okay, so, like, if they're willing to put maps made from Forge onto, like, the official playlist, then people should just remake those maps and add to the playlist, right?
Do it for them.
Yeah, so...
That's perfect.
But back to split screen, though, most games not only don't offer it, but, like, when they do, it's not a game as big as Halo. So
Right, it's like small indie games that are only doing it now.
Nintendo does it, but they're like,
Right.
but their local co-op is have your own Switch. Which,
Right,
I mean,
right.
I don't, or like it's, Mario Kart, where you don't necessarily need to have, a huge screen.
Right.
So it's like, on one hand, I can kind of understand people being upset, but like, practically speaking, like we said before, who's going to use it? No one. No, like, I go to your place, like, or I try to at least, like, once a month, right?
Right.
And as much as I love having a split screen, I'm going to be like, yeah, let's play something where I don't have to,
Right. Just wait till you go home and we can play it online
it's like,
together.
or I could just stay home, or play it online, And then, it's outdated, unfortunately.
Right.
I think Borderlands has it, right?
I can't remember if they still do it. I know 1 and 2 had it. I can't think if 3 did. It might have.
But with Halo Infinite, though, I still feel like 343 needs, like, they need to. So here's the problem: they can't just like shuffle. They can't shuffle them, because then it's gonna just put Halo Infinite in this weird, like, no one's working on it and it's gonna kill the game.
Right.
But there's just something's wrong there. Like,
Yeah.
there's all these. It's Microsoft's flagship, series.
Right.
And they're having all these issues. Like, imagine if what's Sony's equivalent, like multiplayer wise?
They have more. Oh, multiplayer wise?
Right. Like, I was gonna say God of War or Spider-Man, but those are purely
Right.
single player. So,
Really can't think of a multiplayer game.
right? They don't. Yeah. I mean, and you're the Sony guy.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're so. Yeah, but.
Yeah, they're mostly like single player.
Or like, okay, let's pretend like imagine if Uncharted 4, like, because they had multiplayer. What if, like, it's just like, oh, multiplayer comes after like a year, and then it just barely works. Like, oh, well, we're gonna do more updates to it. It's just like, I just don't know how it can happen, especially for a game that got delayed by literally a year already.
Right.
Like,
And plus, they already had a fully functioning Halo game running. Like, I don't understand why they had to like basically start from scratch with this. Like, why is it like, oh, we didn't know what we were doing? Like, what do you mean? You've been doing it for years now.
I remember like I think it was like 8 months in, they fired like the original. I'm not sure if he left or he got fired. They fired the guy, or the guy left, who was originally working on it, the lead.
Right.
I know they shuffled that guy around, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I feel like with all this happening, they're either gonna scrap plans for the whole like we're gonna support this game for 10 years, or I guess they'll just keep like giving it CPR. Live,
Right,
damn
yeah.
it, live!
Seriously.
Like just
It's so sad.
like at this point, I'm just clamoring for Gears of War 6.
Yeah.
It's like I was so excited for
Something.
this. Yeah, shroud screen. What is that? Is that bubble shield? Do you see that in the roadmap and
Yeah, I assume that's a bubble shield.
shroud screen? I think it's an invisibility bubble.
And the bandit weapon's coming back.
What's the bandit?
I think it was in 5. I think it's like a single shot.
Oh, like a rifle.
Yeah.
Cool. Add weapons. That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like, but you know, I honestly, it's like it's one of these weird moments where I just feel bad for Halo. Ever since
Yeah.
Bungie stopped making Halo games, it's just gone downhill. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I would still say this game's better than 5, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely feels a lot more like Halo than 5 did. Which
Right.
Is nice, but
it's
just like
missing
on a
stuff.
crutch at all times. It's just sad. Like I wanted it to be so much better.
right. Like we were
Yeah.
so excited for it, and then
Yeah.
it was fun, but then like all these glitches started popping up. It's just sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to hire us, 343 for like ideas and GGG merch, we're totally down. We're sellouts.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're sellouts.
We'll tell you how to make the game good. Don't worry.
First thing first, make a Derek and Derek helmet,
Yeah.
or it's just like our faces, but it's good to laugh again.